God Consciousness, Chapter 23, Part 7, Sex. Sex rule number 4. It is much better for you to take care of each other and not to take chances with your mental and physical health by having a lot of sex partners and not developing good, strong emotional connections first. Be careful with the tender hearts that I gave you, including your own. Even if you think that you do not have a tender heart, or that you have any sort of heart, you do. You want to remember that the sex act is first and foremost designed to make babies. It is a force of attraction to draw you to those who you are actually attracted to. I've made it this way on purpose. But it is not an excuse for you to do anything with you want it anytime you want to do it. You have manners, so use them. You have an understanding of what being a classy guy is or are, so be a classy guy. And if you are a woman, well, you know what being a classy female is all about. And if you do not know what I am talking about, well, that is why you are here, to find out. And to find out, you go into guidance with me. And let me inform you, let me guide you, and then follow the guidance. Sex is very powerful. It is a chemical reaction. I made chemistry very, very powerful. Chemistry is a part of the manifestation of your physical reality. In one way of looking at it, I myself made the worlds. I made the worlds. I know many of you do not like the idea of God using such crude words. I know that, but I want to really reach you when it comes to these very, very important details of your current reality. Sex rule number 5. Pornography is not a good idea, especially for children. Do not use children for or expose children to sexually explicit media. They'll get enough of it when the time comes. Little joke. I know many of you like porn, and so this will not be very popular, but I want to be clear and not hold back just because you won't like it and then turn away from this book. Because it is too old-fashioned. Why is porn not so good for you? It degrades the process of making love. If you watch lovemaking, well, I think that is great, okay, and wonderful. Watching people make love is uplifting and beautiful. I believe it is very different from porn, and I believe it has a definitely positive influence on those who are interested in sex. Look, if what you are after is lots of stimulation, I suggest you not watch any porn at all. Further, I suggest that you stop all sex too and wait. Give yourself a 1-month holiday from any sex at all with anyone, including yourself. And then, after waiting, now try some lovemaking. You do this and see how much stimulation you feel. You will feel stimulated. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If you don't believe me, try it and see for yourself. The point is, and I think you know this, sex is very, very powerful. and can lead you into all sorts of messes and problems. So be very careful with it and treat it like the very, very powerful power that it is. Sex is literally life, and when misused can be a source of great suffering. So be careful with it. Respect this great power that you carry in your bodies and in your emotions and in yourselves. If you can respect sex, it will respect you. The power of sex can make you very, very happy and fulfilled, or it can make you suffer so much. Oh, can you feel horrible and terrible about yourself when you are not respecting sex? Desire is a very powerful power. Desire is what can trap you and make you a slave, or it can be a force that can free you and make you strong. In the next chapter, we are going to examine in greater detail this enormous power of desire. Desire.